Yo, what's up, y'all? I actually haven't, showed my face in a long time. I just kind of wanted to talk about, moving and whatnot, and, kind of what my thoughts on it are. Honestly, I'm happy about it, in a way, but also, oh, I heard something. I'm also kind of, I don't know, I don't really feel right. I don't mean because, it's a bad thing or whatnot. I mean because when you've grown up in a place, you kind of, you know, get used to it. So moving is kind of surreal, I guess. No, don't mind the sweat; it's like hot in this trailer, and so I don't really know how to feel about it in a way. Like I'm happy, I'm sad, but I'm also grateful in a way because this trailer is really old. Like the floors have fallen in and whatnot, and I guess it was bound to happen, but I didn't expect it to happen. Yeah, well, so soon. I can't really say so soon because I've been here since for almost like 17 years, but I mean, I'm 17, so pretty much 17 years. And I don't know, I think the hardest thing about it is change. I think change is the hardest thing because nobody likes change. And it actually takes a lot to, get used to that change. I do hope that, I'll get used to it. I don't know how, I'm going to feel about living in the closet for the rest of my life. Well, not for the rest of my life, at least until I finish high school. I start my junior year in a couple days, actually. So I've only got this year and next year, assuming that I pass all my classes. Algebra is like one of those classes that I think I might fail. But I just kind of wanted to get my thoughts on it because, to be honest, I didn't ever think that I would ever have to move. At least not now. Like I didn't think it was gonna be this early. I think maybe in the long run it was a good thing because, like I said, the floors are falling in. There's a lot of stuff that needs fixed. Electrical breaker keeps blowing out. So I think it was a good, thing overall. I don't know. I just don't like it. It's change. Change is like the hardest thing. Like I know I've said this before, but I had like an old channel. I was a jackass on my old channel because I was super young. I was like 13, which I I was stupid at 13. Really, I was stupid at 10, but like I had my own channel, and I'm actually surpassed that channel now. But when I first lost my original channel, it had 355 videos, which I've surpassed now, and I think it had like 169 subs. When I lost that channel, it actually tore me up, and I had to change and adapt to what is now, my main channel now, assuming that my phones don't get broke. Otherwise, I might end up having a new channel and start the grind all over again. But like I said, change is like the hardest thing because nobody wants to go through change. Nobody. And I've never met someone who does. So I think it's like the hardest thing. And plus, it's a one-bedroom apartment. Everything is gas. The stove is gas. The water is gas, which I guess is a good thing because when the breaker blows here, or like when it storms and electricity goes out here, then everything goes out. You got no stove, no heat during the winter, so it's like the worst thing ever. Again, I apologize for all this sweat. It's really hot in here. I think it's like 80. No, it's about 90 something in here. I checked the weather and it's like 97. But anyways, I think I'm gonna like it. I mean, there's a park right across the street, peaceful area. Don't have to worry about tornadoes because the place is made out of brick. So that's a good thing. We got a park over there and a public pool during the summer that when I have $5, I can just walk over there and go swimming whenever I feel like it. And then I got my lab. Her name's Roslyn, and now she has a park that I can take her to and let her play around. The other problem is I don't know how. I don't know. I don't know how everything else is gonna work because I won't have regular TV I'll have to get cable because they don't want satellite. I think all in all, it's a good change. There's some things that I'm gonna miss, and some things that I'm not. Definitely not gonna miss this heat. I think I can stand the cold better than I can stand the heat. But I just think I wanted to make this video because I wanted to kind of express myself, and I kind of just said the same thing over and over again. Because I've never really shown my face on camera and never really felt to talk unless I'm playing a game, which I haven't been doing recently because my headset that had the microphone is broke. My dog, when I first got her, she chewed it up. Like she chewed up the mic part and then just left it. So now I got to get a new one, and I just haven't went and got one. So that's why I haven't been talking to any of these videos, and I've also been going back to like older mobile games that I played, like, for example, Jetpack Joyride. I think there's like Hill Climb Racing, a couple more that I want to do, and that's just because, nostalgia is kind of what I grew up with. But yeah, I just wanted to give my thoughts on it, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.